morning, boys and girls. My name is Lorraine, and I am with a company called School Partners. I go around to schools just like yours all across Arkansas, helping them raise money for things as small as baseballs and basketballs and footballs to big things like computer labs and playground equipment. Now, we need your help to try to raise money for some things that just simply aren't in our budget this year. So we're asking for the help of our students and your family and your family's friends to help us raise some money. Now, I know a lot of you, and I know I was like this when I was a little girl. I don't know how to sell. Who am I supposed to sell to? Well, I went around and spoke to children all across the state and asked them, what do you do to be the #1 salesperson for your school every year? And I got a lot of similar answers from all of our top sellers. Now, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this, but everybody needs to listen up because everybody who sells just 10 items, just 10, is going to go to a great pizza party with all your friends. But you need to pay really close attention so I can tell you how to easily get there and to easily sell your 10 and go to that pizza party. Now, when you go home from school today, everybody's going to have a brochure like this in their backpack. It's a brochure full of different items that we do. Cookie dough, you can tell, is one of the items in the brochure. There's popcorn, there's cinnamon rolls, there's garlic bread. I mean, some great, great things that Mom and Dad are sure to love. So you're going to get this brochure and you are going to take it out of your backpack right when you get home from school, because nobody can sell out of a brochure that's sitting at the bottom of your backpack, which happens to about 50% of the brochures. So you want to make sure the first thing you do is get this brochure and take it out of your backpack and put it in the refrigerator. That's right, boys and girls. I mean, who wants to put a brochure in the refrigerator? But that's what the #1 sellers said. They said they put it in the refrigerator and put the milk carton on top of it. Now that makes sense to me, because if I saw a book in my refrigerator, I'd certainly take it out and be like, hey, what is this? And Mom and Dad will start reading the front of the brochure, the little ticket that's on there, and be like, hey, Jimmy, what's this brochure doing in the refrigerator? And you can sit down and talk to Mom and Dad that we're raising money for some special needs, and they can go through the brochure and order on the back anything they'd like. But the second way they said that they sell, and they get more sales than any other way, is they send this brochure with a link directly to Grandma, Grandpa, aunts, and uncles, and it tells you exactly what to do. So you'll just key this in and you'll send the brochure directly to your grandparents. Now, grandparents, aunts, and uncles, family, friends are your #1 supporters. They want you to have a great school year, so they're so easily willing to help. Well, once you do that, the next thing that these kids have told me is what they do is they have Mom take the brochure to work for 3 days, Dad take the brochure to work for 3 days. Then they have a competition. If Dad sells the most, he can get Mom to maybe wash his car this weekend. If Mom sells the most, she can get Dad to help her with a chore around the house they just haven't gotten around to. And you can make it this great big competition, and it can be so much fun each day. Ask them, how many did you sell? And get the other person all excited so that they sell more. Now, boys and girls, like I said, if you sell just 10 items, you're going to go to this great pizza party with all your friends. If you sell 5 items, we're going to have an extended recess with a popsicle party. So we've got some great fun things. There's going to be a flyer in your brochure that's got some other awesome prizes on it. The more you sell, the more you get on these prizes. If you sell 15, you get several additional prizes. So I am going to let y'all all get back to work. I'm excited to be working with you. We're going to make sure we do the 3 things. Get this brochure in the refrigerator, send this brochure to Grandma, Grandpa, and get Mom and Dad to compete and try to see who sells the most. Everybody should be going to that pizza party. It is going to be so much fun. We've got some exciting things planned. So make sure you work hard. It won't, if you spend 10 minutes, you'll be going to the pizza party, I'm sure, if you just spend 10 minutes doing the 3 things that I told you to do. So boys and girls, thank you so much. We're excited, and I'll talk to you in a couple of days, see how things are going. Thank you.